There are a lot of things we can learn from men. We all know we live in a patriarchal society. Someone said, "This is a man's world." We live in a man's world. The system has been designed for men to be more successful, for men to lead. All right? So, being a woman, you have to learn how to play the game to be able to win at the game. So, you might as well pick and choose your character and play your role very well. Okay? Most women say, men are dumb. I don't think men are dumb. Men are not dumb. They will say, women are more wise, women are more intelligent than men. Okay, women are more intelligent, women are more wiser than men. But the kind of power men have over women, it amazes me. I'm always dumbfounded by the power men have over women. They have so much power. Only that they use the power for more harm than good. They use the power for more evil than good. But men carry so much power over women, and that is why they are able to manipulate, to play, to deceive, lie, and do all sort of nonsense things to some of these women, to some of us. All right. The first thing women can learn from men is attraction. You ever hardly see a man waste his time, his effort, resources, his money on women he's not attracted to? Men don't play like that. I mean, there could be an exception where maybe some pick me shot, some pick me woman will be overly available for the hit it and quit it. He may hit and run with a pick me woman, but men only pull resources, effort into women they are highly attracted to and to women they like. But what happens when it comes to us women? When it's our turn, you want to find all the right reasons to make him, to see him in a good light. You put on your rose colored glasses and look through a rose colored glasses. You want to tilt your head and stand on one foot and cover one eye just to make sure you see some good in him. And the funniest and saddest thing is, the kind of men that we give chances to that we don't like are the ones that fuck us up the most. They gon' fuck you up. Men like that. And women will end up like, I didn't even like him at first. I didn't like him before. I wasn't that attracted to him. Yet we convince ourselves that maybe after 6 months or a year or two in a relationship with them, we might wake up one morning and magically feel attracted to them. Men don't play like that. The second thing to learn about men is ruthless breakup. They are ruthless when it comes. A man can wake up and break up with you for no reason, and he don't feel the need to have a discussion with you. He don't feel the need to give you closure, clarity, sit your ass down and give you all the reasons. He started his spiritual journey. He found that you're not compatible. His spirituality doesn't align with you. They are not going to give you no fucking reason. A man can abandon his own kids. A man can cut off his own children just because he doesn't want to deal with the woman again. But when it's our turn, we the woman want to prepare 4 paragraphs, 4 page letters, 4 page messages, long messages explaining to him why they ghost you. So ghost them too. They pull back on you without no explanations, so pull back on them too. And it's very sad that sometimes women are women are shamed for the same things that men are praised for, men are hailed for. It's high time women stop stressing themselves over breakups and, I need clarity. What did I do? Asking so many questions, wondering where you went wrong. The man just ghosted you. Ghost him too. Wake up and break up with him too. If he has served his purpose, if he's no more useful to you, wake up and break up with him too. The next thing to learn from men is putting off marriage, putting off babies, putting off relationships. Women have been programmed that marriage and having babies and living with a man is the ultimate goal in life, and that's why sometimes they sacrifice everything, their dreams, their aspirations, their hobbies, their education. They sacrifice their womb, their bodies, just to accommodate a man and his offsprings. Men do not do that. If a man set out a plan for himself, for his life, to have babies or get married or get into a relationship at a certain age or at a certain point of his life, he goes according to plan with it. But when it comes to women, we are always rushing. It's like we want to do everything by the age 25. We want to get married and have children and live with our husbands and be under the covering of a man and be sleeping with men. Do all these things that we refuse to explore, to go after our dreams, to travel, to gain our degrees, to open our businesses, to make our own monies, to learn more about ourselves. We put our happiness, we sacrifice so much. The next thing to learn from men is forgiveness. Men do not forgive. We women forgive so much. We tolerate and accommodate too much bullshit from men. And the funny thing is, the same things we forgive them over and over and take them back for, they will never forgive you, let alone to take you back for the same things. We forgive them for cheating, for disrespecting, for going and coming back, for ghosting. Stop forgiving so much. The next thing to learn from men is having options when in relationships, when dating. Women abandon their friends, their family, their hobbies, their skills, whatever makes them happy, just for a man. A woman gets into a relationship and suddenly she stops talking to all her friends, all her family. She starts abandoning all her hobbies. She starts letting her identity go. Men don't do that. Men always have their options open. Not even options in the opposite sex per se, but options as in jobs, as in opportunities, traveling opportunities. I've seen women who give up their traveling in order for the man to travel. And how does it end? When they go and make it in a foreign land, they go to see greener pastures, they leave these women who abandoned their dreams for them. So keep your options open. Still have friends, still have your hobbies, still do the things that define you. Have a life. Don't let a man be the whole point and center of your existence. The last point is giving up custody. We've seen so many, numerous, uncountable, countless single mothers. But how many single fathers do we see? Less than 10%. Men will give up their kids, give up custody for the women to take care of everything. It is high time women do the same things with men. If they could get up, leave all the kids with the woman and go out and live their lives, you can do same too. You can leave the kids with the men and go live your life and go back to school and go continue education and go train yourself in some jobs and go take up on whatever makes you happy. Plus, study shows that research shows that women are more likely to even pay their alimony, pay child support when the kids are with the man. But most men do not pay child support when the women are single mothers and bearing all the burden of taking care of the children alone. So sometimes you can also give up custody. The man is equally a parent just like you.